Tonight, it's me once again, Johnny Punch, with my favorite people in the world, the fans of Ohio Valley Wrestling. And one of my best friends tonight, Rudy Switchblade. Tonight, Rudy, we got an issue, man.
Yes.
What happened last week? Everyone saw it. J.D. Michaels, Al Barone. Tell them what happened, man.
J.D. Michaels, last week you took the low road. You cheated to win. So tonight, we asked for a match. So tonight, when you step in the ring with us, we're going to show you how to get things done.
That's right, man. Tonight, we need your support more than ever, because when we win, we all win. That's right. And J.D. Michaels, Al Barone, you think you're going to cheat Johnny Punch and Rudy Switchblade?
Yeah, we're going to show you how it's done.
Yeah.
You just saw Rudy and Johnny outside with the fans discussing the events that took place last week, but it comes down to one thing, Kenny. That was the fact that Al Barone put his foot in the chest of J.D. Michaels, giving him that extra little bit of leverage that forced Rudy to tap out.
You say that, Dean, but I had a bit of a cough last week, and when I looked up, that's not what I saw.
Your next event of the evening, tag team return action. Introducing first, combined weight of 517 pounds from Cosenza, Italy, Al Barone. And his partner from Stamford, Connecticut, J.D. Michaels.
And let's face it, Dean, you got to admit it, you've been a little bit biased against my good friend J.D. Michaels ever since he single-handedly put the ratings through the roof here at OVW. Well, with a little help from me.
Yeah, emphasize the word little. What you see in the last most popular tag team here at OVW, Johnny Punch and Rudy Switchblade. Rudy, the newcomer of the year, former TV champion as well, Kenny.
Well, what would it take to get him to leave, being as he's now a newcomer?
And their opponents, combined weight of 446 pounds, from Boston, Mass, Johnny Punch. And his partner from Orange County, California, Rudy Switchblade.
I know Obama beat McCain in a landslide here just a couple days ago, but what about this Johnny Punch? Surely the votes were close enough that we could recount those and kick him out of here and get him off this TV show. How about that?
Well, they're probably still recounting Al Franken's situation up in Minnesota.
Last I heard, they're still counting those. It was like within 500 votes.
Franken ain't gonna let that go.
Yeah, he's a funny man.
Well, he's only alive on Saturday night. Joe Wheeler, your referee, calling for the bell, and we have it as J.D. and Johnny circle each other, calling elbow lockup. J.D. with the early advantage, cranking on that left arm. Oh, and Punch returns the favor.
And allow me to toot our own horn again, but J.D. Michaels back on the television show. OVW Television, the #1 ranked television show on the CW network. Thanks to myself and my good friend J.D. Michaels there. What a team we are. My commentary and his wrestling ability, along with the brute force of Al Barone. What more could you want out of one television show? You do know I'm the top-rated color commentator in the country today, don't you?
I know that you're the biggest thing in professional wrestling.
Thank you very much. A lot of people saying that.
Of course, it has nothing to do with your personality. The double kick from the Switchblade and Punch on Al Barone staggers the big man from Italy.
Took a double team. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Sets him up for the Irish whip and cross punch. Barone comes in and catches Punch's boot.
That's all right. They're just getting lucky right now because I don't have any 10 men capable of taking down Al Barone.
Right now, Johnny Punch trying to Barone. Oh, my goodness. That will cave in your chest, ladies and gentlemen. Stop your heart and take out your last breath.
He wanted back.
Move.
He wanted to be a part of the OVW television show. Well, welcome, Johnny Punch.
Oh, my goodness
Laying
gracious.
on your back, barely can catch your breath.
I don't even see how Punch could go on after that.
Well, he's not doing it by will.
333 pounds worth of Al Barone, and J.D. comes in, puts the boot.
Al
Sends Punch up to the right across the ring.
Look out. There you go. Yeah, they just play him with him now. Yeah, he didn't get up on his own when Al Barone picked him up.
Two. Johnny Punch kicks out.
I'm not sure JD didn't let him out of that.
JD pulls Punch up and puts the punch into Punch's jaw.
Yeah, what do you think of that name Punch now?
1,
Punch,
2,
punch,
3.
punch, punch.
4, 5 on left or right.
Beat him down, baby. He wants to be in the wrestling business so bad. Wants to be a television star. Wants to be on OVW TV. I bet he thinks twice about wanting to be on next week.
Right now as JD exposed the chest of Johnny Punch to Al Barone, and Al puts that big fist into it. Of course, that's Barone's finishing maneuver, that big punch to the chest.
Well, now that Obama's about to take over, maybe Johnny Punch can go down, get one of them free soup and cheese lines somewhere, and get a handout from the government, and won't have to wrestle anymore.
And slam, and Punch rolls out of the way. I don't know if it was instinct or desperation. Either one will fit. As Punch tries to get over and successfully against the Rudy Switchblade. Oh, and a spear tackle from Rudy on JD.
Get that dirty Mexican off of JD. What's the matter with you?
Another fist from Rudy. Another one to the face of JD. A third or fourth. JD is trying to get some distance between him and Rudy Switchblade.
That's another one I want off his TV show. There's a horse farm out there somewhere for him to work on. He don't need to be on this show.
Rudy, oh man, returns the favor.
You can crush a man's ribs doing that, Dean. You surely don't condone that.
Uses the rope for momentum. Oh, JD catches Rudy in midair. Oh, this could be the same. Yes, it looks like the same situation. Hold on, what do we have here in front of the TV desk? It looks like Raul.
What's he doing?
Raul Loco's out here with the crutch. Oh, and what? Hold on.
Whoa. What a dirty.
Ladies and gentlemen, JD Michaels disqualified for using the crutch. Your winners, Rudy Switchblade and Johnny Punch.
That's a big crock of bull. That was a setup. That dirty backbiting stinking Mexican coming there and set him up, Dean. He set him up.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, as I love to say, what goes around comes around, and it has come around to Al Barone and J.D. Michaels. Up next, Chris Cage is in action.